The French Alliance of Brasilia is the most cool French alliance in the world. We started in Berlin, 2 teams, and one team goes west and one team goes east. And we travel from friend to friend, and we meet again in Tokyo. And by traveling from friend to friend, we are gonna connect. We are gonna have like a chain of friendship around the world. So that's a way to show that we are all connected. Do you have anything else to say about it?
I think, yeah, it's basically that we want to show that we're not only virtually, like on social media connected, but also like that the real life connections are more important and that we have to value them more. Because of social media and because of the digital world, these real friendships, they kind of lose not their value, but people kind of forget that they're so important. So what we want to do is, like with a crazy experiment, show the importance of friendship, and to do so we travel from one friend, like this, they always have to be real friends, not only like Facebook friends or Instagram friends. We travel from one to another, and we try to prove that this is still like existing and that it's the most important thing.
You have friends all over the world, and that it's more than just a social connection on social media. And I think that's what also this project's about, which is quite awesome to see that you can go from Europe across to the other side of the world to South America, and there's friends all over. And it's not just like, oh, I met him one day and I added him on Facebook, but it's a little bit more soulful than that. It's actually like a real connection. We have stories about and funny stories of, you know, what happened with them. They've traveled together and so on. So I think in that aspect, it's been pretty awesome to see that people outside of my friendship zones have friends all over the world, and to be busy connecting that, which is something special and unique.
What is really special though is like the friendship between the 3 of us too. Like we were put together for 100 days to do this, and it's like intense because you need to be with these 2 people 24 hours, and you need to sleep in the same room. You didn't know each other from before, and you need to just accept everything, and like personalities and times, like how people, like I am the slow one, he's the fast one, she's the medium one, like everything. Like there is a lot of differences, but you can see that friendship has a lot of different sides all the time. Like you can see friendship is way different with every every person. There is a different kind of friendship, and it's amazing to just experience that.
I worked at the TV station on TV, and I quit my job 3 years ago, and I became kind of like I also gave up my apartment and started just traveling full time and working like this. What is very different for me, I traveled a lot with friends, I traveled a lot by myself. What is very different for me is like to travel with 2 people and be with 2 people I haven't known before.
Most of the traveling now is like sightseeing or like just showing pictures and like commercial way, but not that we don't do that. Like it's very easy to get stuck into the sightseeing and be just a tourist, but actually we travel with another cause. Like we travel with the cause of like something more important, which is friendship, and to show that there is an amazing connection with everybody through friendship. But sometimes the commercial thing really comes into you, and it's easy to get stuck into the commercial, but then we come back to the project and we're like really about the people.
I love the architecture around Brasilia. It's absolutely beautiful. The open space, I would say, greenery around, the parks are amazing. It's pretty safe, feels very safe, which is cool. And yeah, the culture and stuff, dancing, food, is very cool. Yeah.
French Alliance.
Whoa.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I really I mean, it's like the best garden we had, the biggest garden we had so far. Amazing people.
The people here are very fun. From the director, Matthew.
Very open, very warm. For me, it's also like to see why people are like, why you make friends with someone. And I think it is when you see the same values, and that doesn't mean like it's not about culture. Yes, of course, like when I'm with my Swiss friends, what really connects us is the same language, or like we grew up the same, but it doesn't actually matter where you grew up, like if you have like these common things, like these things you can share. Like I met so many people already who had like a similar experience, or like a similar, I don't know, something that happened to them that is similar to my life, and then that's how you connect. You connect like through probably same stories.